Hello everyone, Neil from Bookbolt here, and in this video we're going to go over two of the updates that we just pushed to production. So number one, we've been getting a lot of requests to add this, and the first thing is we have added a book view. So something similar to when you upload your project to Amazon KDP and you get to look through your book. You can now do that inside of the Bookbolt Studio without downloading your project, so you know if everything is going to line up properly, what it's going to look like when you upload it to KDP. So how would you do that? We have a test project open here, and the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the top menu. You're going to click on this little eye icon. Right here, you're going to have three different views. Now, I had that set on large. You can see your entire project and how it is laid out here. So this test project here is 50 pages. You can see the cover, the first page, the second page, etc. The large view, both of these were previously added to the studio, and now we have an actual book view. So if we click on the book view here, you will see on my screen, you will have the cover, and you can then step through page by page as an actual book would look like if you received it in the mail. So you'll see there is no left page on the first page because your first page will start on the right, and you can simply step through here and notice where the cut lines are and make sure everything is lined up and looking right before you download your project, unzip it, and then upload it to Amazon. So this is a really great feature that a lot of people have been asking for. It is now live on the Bookbolt Studio. Now, the second thing we're going to go over right here is in your file library, we've now added a drop-down menu. This drop-down menu is to show you inside of all of the files you may have uploaded what is in your project. So let's go ahead and open up the file library here. Now you see we have some test images uploaded. You'll see in the top menu we have a preview, current project, and on pages. This was all inside of the studio previously, but what we have added here is this drop down in the top right. So by default, it's going to be set to all so you can see everything that you have uploaded. But this is really useful if you're doing a very large project or you're working with multiple projects to see, hey, what images are actually on the pages if they're in the current project or if they're not used at all. So if I want to see what's actually being used on my project here, if I had way more uploaded, I could use this drop-down menu to select on pages, and you'll see that these are on pages. This one's in the current project. This one is being used on a page in another project. I can say, hey, which ones are just in this project? So I know that both of these are uploaded in the project I'm working on. This is really helpful so you don't go in and delete something that was being used in the project you're working on or a previous project, because if you go ahead and delete it, it cannot be used. Then you have the not used drop down. You see this one says preview. You can always click on this and actually look at the image, download the image, etc. to your computer. So that is going to be the two updates that we have just pushed to the Bookbolt Studio. I think probably the most requested feature was this book view that you can step through. So if you have any questions, let us know down in the comments. Other than that, I hope that you enjoy using these features, and we have a few more that should be coming up fairly shortly, which I will also do a video on once those are ready. Thanks so much.